Hello folks, it's Kane and welcome to Kane's Corner. We are playing Small Return to Moria today. I have been working on the base. So, over here, I have my farm set up. I have my lamps and everything. This will be where I grow my normal stuff. What I plan to do is, and that's why I made this room, which I think still I need to finish the ceiling. This is just going to be completely blocked in and dark, so I've got somewhere to grow mushrooms and things that don't need light. And we go up here into the base. And as you can see, I've done most of the walls. That's slightly out of alignment. Kind of don't care. That's slightly out of alignment because I accidentally broke it. Don't care. We have the grand hearth. So we can make all of the good stuff on here. Got my meal table, my roasting thing, my oven. I've got my brew keg over here. I need to get the alchemical still next. And then I might move that chest. But I've got my chests in here. Made some new ones there. They're still not sorted. I need to do that. But I've got all my stuff moved across. We've got the big boy. I made that. Oh, those are ready. I need to make the forge next. But I need ironwood for that. Believe it or not. I'm also just going to quickly repair this. But I've got all my stuff in here ready to go. I'm thinking the forge could go there. Right, what have I got on me? Just that. Let's throw you into there for the moment. Now, I need to make this. So I've got the adamant, I've got the steel ingot, I've got the resin, I need the ironwood. I only need 3. So I think today what we're going to do is go down into Dwarrowdelf properly and start poking around. Stick our heads in there and see what happens. Actually, you know what? I'm going to sleep first. Because it is dusk, so let's get that done. I also need to cook a couple of meals. And I need to look at planting things. Right, let's do that. Right. I know I'm low on mushrooms, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and see what I've got. You can't plant eggs, unfortunately. That would actually be really handy. I'm going to take the cranberries because I need to plant those. I wish I could plant that. I want to go back to the Elven Quarter, actually, and make a map stone there to make that easier. I don't appear to have any mushrooms. I'm a bit concerned. I'll plant some grab apples. Oh, I've actually got loads of cranberries. Well, I'll plant some anyway. There they are. Oh, I can't plant them. I need the other ones for that. Oh, brain. The thing I intend to put in the dark. I need that. Then I can do it. Arable strip steak. Time and meat. Okay, alright. Right, let's have a sleep then. There we go. Right, now what do I... First light, so I can make anything, basically. I'll make that. I'll just do a roast meat because I've got spare meat right now. Right, let's go and get some other stuff planted. That's why we have these. Okay, so I want to plant these. Definitely. There we go. And then I can plant one grab apple, so we'll do that. And I'll probably just fill the rest with cranberries for the moment. There we go. Lovely. And I could go eat my meal. And then we'll go down into Dwarrowdelf. I need to go get more granite, because I'm out of granite again. But I might not do that this episode. I might do that in my own time, basically like I did all of this. That way it's not as boring for all of you folks. And I need some stuff to make the ornate chest, so let me check. Because I want more of them, because they're the biggest. Uber sandwood. Okay, so I need to go down into... I need to make a load of bronze. I need to go down into the lower deeps for that. Let's just fill this. And I also need to look for some more tin. I also need gold. So I need to do a lot of mining. Who would have thought a game about dwarves would require a lot of mining, eh? All Right. Oh, yeah, I made this. So that's the thing. All right, then. I need to go to... It is that one, yeah. I couldn't remember for a moment. I also need to do that so I can equip my torch. Because I accidentally picked up my old bag while I was moving all my stuff, which unequipped the torch. So, yay. Right then. Now, I know that there are runes and stuff I can equip to get the ironwood, but I'm not worrying about that right now because I want to put them on better weapons, like the Khazad stuff, like the Khazad axe. You know what? I'm going to grab these Sunyans. And to do that, I need the ironwood in the first place to make the forge. So I thought, you know, let's just have a look around today and grab any ironwood I find. There's loads of orcs over there. I'm absolutely going to go and fight some orcs. I just want to make sure I find the correct way to get to these areas. There. Ah, there's one of the things I need. Funding's line. Okay, I need 5 of those. Right. I'm going to go down. I want to have a look around all these little side rooms and things. As far as I know, this stuff does not drop ironwood. Well, that won't because it's, you know, orc, but... Okie dokie. What we got over here? A way to loot round to the orc camp. Okay. Alright. That's your chin, mate. Just pouring it straight into his chin and throat, not even drinking it properly. I do need to make a new one of those. Right, the first thing I'm going to do is... Filthy dwarves. Destroy that. Give me the key. Unlock that. And take all. And then, what I want to do is... Ah, I can't knock him off the edge. That's a shame. All right, okay. Let me do a quick dodge. Power attack him while he's down. Oops, that was a wrong dodge. You're dead. No, you're not. I just killed some wood. Never mind. You just dropped something shiny.
That's all you got?
Don't get cocky. I'm getting better at this. I'm not great at it, but I'm getting better. Right, I did take damage, so let's do that. Shut up. Right, is there anything in here? No. And then I could go further down. Way far down. Okay. I want to go this way, I think. So I'll sort of check that side. Oh, do any of these give ironwood? Doesn't look like it. There's a ranger page there, though. I'll have that. That looks like it's just wood scraps. That's a shame. How about further up? If I slap him a cheeky one of those. Is there anything up here? Oh, there's a couple of chests. Nope. No ironwood. Okay. It was worth a look. Now, yeah, I saw a passage this way. In fact, I can see 2. Oh, sorry, 1 we've been through. There's a troll there, so we're not going there yet. There's some ironwood. Did the floor give me that? I think it did. No, it didn't. Okay. I had to check for science and all that, you know. Right. Do you give ironwood? Yeah. And you do. We'll grab all of that. We'll go upstairs. And we'll start taking all this apart. Unfortunately, this axe really does a lot of damage. So every time I do this, I'm taking out the floor. Aha! I may have found the trick. Oh, hello. I will take all of that. And then we'll go back up here. We'll run over here, grab all of this. And then there's one thing left, which is that. Okay. That building is successfully looted. I am pretty full, but we will continue regardless. Wargs! Right, now apparently it looks like I should be able to get over there. Can I do this? Yes. I'm going to do that just to back up. Alright, and this loops around. Okay. Give me all of this. Oh, what's this? Adamant with iron ore. Okay, well, I do need iron later. Was this just around the back of the building? Yeah, it was. So I didn't actually need to do those platforms, but that's fine. Pissed off orc down there. I'm going to wait for the warg to kill it. Which it probably won't. Oh, I got a black diamond out of that. Yeah, I'd fuck off if I were you. And try and scare me. I'm not sure about this going lower, though. There's orcs over there. And that's a pile of orc shit. That's exactly what I wanted. Loads of natural fibre around. Well, I don't need that for the moment. Oh, hello. Another building that I can trash. Oh, hello. Right, I don't need the repair. Smithy will just destroy everything. Just get all the ironwood. Do this. There we go. Give me all of that. And then we'll smash that for the sake of it. Journey bread. What is that? Oh, cool. I accidentally pressed the keys to put my axe away. Right, I need to go further up again. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Right, okay. You know what? Can I just do it from up here? Can I destroy those? Because I've not tried. Yes, you can. And it gives you crystal flares. Alright. There we go. There's a load of stuff. Get all of that. Inventory full. Eat that. Oh, good. It gave me a lot of stamina back too. That's nice. Okay. Well, I can't get the crystal flare. Yeah, all right. I'm going to try and destroy as much of this as I can. And then we're probably going to have to go back home and empty. But I consider this to be exceptionally successful. There we are. Right. So if I now go this way, can I get back up this way? Just checking the map to make sure I'm on the right path, which looks like I am. Let's just do that. Another building there to destroy for ironwood. Right, is there an easy way up there? Or can I just Well, I can just platform it. I know that, but... Yeah, there is. There we go. Ooh, what's this? Never seen that before. Something must have fallen off the world. I know they exist for that reason, so something falls off the world, you can still get it, but I've never actually seen one. So I got a carving that I was missing. Okay, do that. Gives me a spare slot. And then we can go back to the map stone, use that, go home, empty, get the forge made. And then I can start looking at making the better items, which is just going to be amazing. Upgrade time. I wonder if I can make the new armor yet. I think I can. I think I got all the statues. Unless the new armor is in that area. Which it could be. And now I've got the war mattock and I got the maul. And I'm thinking of making one of them. I believe I got the axe. I'm going to make one of those. Hello. Goodbye. Get out of it. There we go. Then back to there. At least home isn't far. Okie dokie. Let's go and make our forge. I'm going to open all the doors first, because you can't open the doors while you're in build mode. And I'm hoping I should be able to put it right here. There it is. Yes, I can. Wish I could put it on an angle, but never mind. There. That'll do. Right, what do we got? A spear. That's what I want. That's what I want. And I can make the helmet, but nothing else. Interesting. I probably won't do that. Right, okay, so what do I need? I need 2 for that, 3 for that, and 1 for that. So 6. 6 Khazad steel ingots. Oh. Right. We'll do that quickly, and then I'll put that there. We'll just go down the list. What did I put away there by accident? Metal fragments. Okay. We just keep doing this. Right, you need to go back there. You need to go back there. Right. Khazad bolts. First stage bolts. Right, okay, I'll keep those. That can stack with that. I'll keep that bread on me, actually. That's handy. And that gem needs to go somewhere. You can go in there. Right, there we go. Now I can run over here. I can grab that. I need gold for that. Right, so we're going to have to go looking for gold to get our upgrades. I have seen that somewhere recently. I just don't remember where. I need to fix my shit. Which is just here. I also need to start brewing because I dismantled my last one, so... Okay. Okay, Prancer cures poison. That's the one I want. That could be tempting, but I don't have any oats. No. That could be fun, but I need the alchemical still for that. And that's damage reduction. Okay, so what do I need for you? All bloom. Oh, I've got to go back to the bloody elves. Right, I guess we're going to the Elven Quarter. What do I need to make 8 map stone? I've unlocked something. What have I unlocked? Oh, Khazad steel pallet. 3 black diamonds and 20 stone. I have the stone. So I need to find my black diamond stash. Which could literally be anywhere. Well, that's 30. Let's grab those. Right then. In that case, I'm going to go back to the Elven Quarters to go pick a load of flowers and set up a map stone. Not what I had on my card for today, but after that we can always go to the mines of Moria and look for some gold, can't we? Okay, here we are. And I'm trying to decide where I'm going to stick a map stone. I'm going to get some grab apples while I'm here. Because I need those. This is the stuff I need. Thank you. Okay. No, I don't need any cabbages, that's for sure. Bloody cabbages. Right.
Shh, quiet.
Oh, you know what? I am getting low on meat. There we go. Second time's the charm. I also won't say no to the hide. There we go. There's another one. Extra meat. Very good. Right. I can build a hearth. So what I'm thinking is if I do something like drop a hearth here, followed by a map stone, I can now get back easier. Did I empty all of these? Empty, 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 empty. Oh, that one I didn't. Oh. It's also crap I really don't care about. Okay, cool. And that's one of my old packs. Okay. Excellent. So now I can get back here easier. That's good. Am I right next to the Orc Town on the map? I'm curious. Yeah, I am. That's actually kind of funny. Okay. I really wouldn't. Idiots. Darkness of night falls. Yeah, that's normal. Okay. So I need more blooms. I know they normally grow like everywhere around here, so I'm not too bothered. I need the thing that I always pronounce wrong. You know the one I mean. The one used to make the lemon spread. I'll probably get more grab apples if I see them as well, actually. And I need to keep an eye out for more mushrooms. Okay. So one of the things I need is definitely over here. Hopefully there's more all blooms around here as well. There's some grab apples. There's one of the blooms. Oh, hello. Just stay there. Right, give me the all bloom. Give me the hide and the meat. Give me the grab apple. Apparently I've dropped a cabbage here at some point. Not surprised. They always end up in your bag when you're trying to just pick stuff up. This is what I need. I wish there was a way to, like, plant this or something. But, such is life. Okay, I think that's everything I need. Yeah, I think it is. I think I'm good. I've got the blooms, which are there. I've got that. So now I can make my beer, which is what I want to do. And I could go looking for more gold. And I know I've seen some in the mines. Alright, can I just nip? Yes, I can. Can you just nip across here, dive in there, use the map stone, go back to home, drop all this off, start brewing my beer, and then go looking for gold. Trying to decide where I want to look for gold. Because my brain says looking in the mines of Moria is probably the safest place to do it. But I'm pretty sure I saw some in the lower deeps. Along with adamant, actually. So going down there might not be a bad idea. I fucked that up. I didn't that time. I no-scoped him. Alright. Give me my axe back. How full am I? I'm not too bad. Alright. I'll go back to the mines then. I think that's the best thing to do. And we'll have a look around here. Because this area, I'm sure there was a load over here. Because I went that way to look for the granite that I need. And I found a load of stuff that I just haven't mined. Loads like precious gems and all sorts. So let's go digging through this. Go see if I can find anything good. This is what I was talking about. I did find a little bit of iron, so I grabbed that because why the hell not? I'm apparently tired and I'm apparently hungry. So eat that, and that should fix the stamina. It didn't, but it fixed the food. But this is what I need, and I'm definitely going to grab all this adamant. Because I have, like, none. So I think just stocking up on that is a very good idea. I suspect I'm going to need it. There isn't a lot of it, but hey. It can just go in my my stores, can't it? There's a bit there. Give me that. There's a bit there. Give me that. And then can I get that tiny bit there? Yes, I can. Give me that bit. There we go. Give me that bit. Lovely. We'll just clear up all of this. There we are. I knew I'd seen some. Couldn't remember exactly where on the map I'd seen it, but I'd seen it. I should have actually marked it, really, now I think about it. But that would require me to actually use my brain at the time, so, you know. Right, I've got a little bit of gold. I need to continue looking for gold. Right, we are back home because my poor little dwarf is incredibly tired. But there was a room we once went into where the ceiling was like constantly collapsing. Apparently there's a ton of ore in there. I grabbed a bit. I grabbed some tin because I'm going to need it. Some iron because I know for a fact I'm going to need that. Copper, same reason. And it's just full of stuff like that. So I think I saw another tin in there. I think I saw another copper in there. And I saw gold in there. So I'm planning to go back into that room and just absolutely strip mine the shit out of it. Because I just think that's a really good idea. Right, so I want that and I want that. I'm running out of chests again. It's a bit of a problem. Right, and we'll just do that because I've got the foods, and we'll do that, and I'll throw those into there, and then that works, and we'll do that and that. Actually, you know what? Just yeet all that into there. There we go. That can then go there, and then we do a quick old repair. Just repair all of the things to make sure we're all good to go. And then we close the door. Queue up a couple of meals. I'll try that. And then go back to bed. Like that. I forgot to start my my booze. I'm an idiot. Right. Early evening. Nom. And nom. Get over here. Start the booze. It was that one that I want because I like that one. So we'll start that. We've got the oats and the all bloom. And then we grab the pickaxe and we go back into the very unstable room. I feel like this is a really dumb idea, but hey, it's got what I need, so I'm not going to complain. So it was that one, and then we go to there. And wait for the loading, as usual. And then, yeah, it was off this way. Again, I forgot I've got to take this down. So let's do that. Doesn't give me a lot, but it's better than leaving resources lying around. And it was off this way. I've been leaving behind coal. Because honestly, since I've been finding blaze shrooms down in the lower deeps, I kind of don't need it. I want to see if I can plant some of those. Yep, there we are. An extra piece of iron. It's like that I've left behind. I just don't need it. And then it was this way, I believe. Yep, because there's the other coal that I left behind. Leaving the landmarks definitely helps. And I think it was through here. You watch me get horribly lost. I might have gone the wrong way. There is iron there, though, so I can grab that if I want to. Go on, go, get up. I hate these stupid little things. Get up there. I know you only got little legs, but come on, mate. It's not that. Okay, that's the way down. There is... Actually, you know what? There is stuff down there. Because I went down there earlier while I was running around looking for granite. And I found some down there. So... Hello.
Filthy dwarves. One more for me.
That's those dealt with. Right. This is going to suck. Right. Let's drop onto there. There we go. Right. Yeah, I did find stuff down here. Like an orc. No, there's not. Alright, there might be.
That's all you got.
No, there's not. There's nothing here. Is that gold? No, it's precious gems, but it is granite. Maybe. Is that gold? That's precious gems. I mean, I am tempted to grab that because I probably need them for runes and shit. But I won't. As tempting as it is to get distracted, there's iron. I do actually need iron, so that I might get that. No precious gems there. That comes around the back of there. Okay, so that's the easy way to get that. Oh. You know what? There, that's just made that easier. Bloody stupid lump of dirt. Right, there's nests up there. Adamant with gold. Right, that's what I need. Let's quickly check these nests. There's some feathers there, which I am going to need for making more bolts. There's some eggs. Excellent. There's the feathers. Yes, I'll take those. And I should just be able to do that. Bit of parkour. Dwarven Olympics. Give me the feathers. Right, and then there's nothing else in this room. Actually, there's something over there. We'll have a look over there. But this, I'm going to take all of this, definitely. So what I need to do is go upwards. Because it's easier to go up and mine down than it is to try and mine up. See, it's kind of the opposite of Minecraft. Okay, there we go. I know I need this to make a lot of stuff, which is why I'm trying to grab as much as I can whenever I see it. I know you can also build bases out of it, but I think that's kind of a waste unless I find fucking shitloads of it. There we go, and that's what I need. Oh, it sounds like we may have encountered some friends somewhere. Oh, right there, in fact. Hello. Can we not? Thank you. There we go. And then give me all of this that has been dropped. I'm not done yet, by the way. There's still more to get, but apparently we have friends, so we need to deal with said friends. They're not very friendly, though. Right, there we go. And then we can just swap back to this, and we can just carry on getting our stuff. Very nice. Oh. Excuse you? What do you think you're doing? No. Go away. Any more of you? Are we done now? Can I go back to mining peacefully? Yes, I can. The battle music stopped. Good. There we go. That's all of that. And give me that little piece there. Now, how far am I? Ah, not too bad. Okay, so there was a hole over this way. I mean, like I said, I wasn't intending to come down here. I got kind of lost, but I ain't going to complain because I got what I needed. Just wasn't where I wanted to go because I know for a fact that where I wanted to go definitely had more. Right, that's rock. Nothing hiding in there by the looks of it. There's iron ore there, which I do want, but I don't want the rock. Have a bounce around. Got all of that there. Can't see anything over there. Apparently at some point I kind of mined this. Arrows. Yeah, I'm not bothered about any of that. And I won't try and get those just little bits because getting the cursor, for lack of a better term, to line up is a nightmare. So, no. I've had everything there. And that's just coal. I don't need coal. I don't need parsnips either. I've got tons of bloody parsnips. I've got more parsnips than I've got potato. That's a problem. Oh, there's a nest up there. Can I reach that? Oh, yeah, I can. I can climb on the rock next to it. So just do this, this. There we go. Eggs? Try that again. Eggs? Hello? Yoink. Got him. Okay. I did take that, didn't I? Yes. And that looks like feathers. I do need feathers, so let's grab this. Okay, let's not. There we are. And then she's supposed to jump straight up onto that like that. And then go yoink and drop back down. Okay. So if I dig through this, where do I come out? Because I'm having a bit of a brain fart and I don't know. But I do need this granite anyway. So I'm happy with that. I need to make farm plots, don't I? So right next to some shadow. Yeah, that's about what I expected. The precious gems. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll take those. We'll work through this. Get the granite. We can make some more farm plots. That'll be good. Get some nice shiny gems. Don't know how good that is. But hey, I'm not going to complain. There we go. That's all of that. What's that over there? Oh, that's the mine, I think. Yeah, it is.
I'm done patrolling. It's time to eat. Khaines.
Hi. I find it funny. I was just in this room and fought a load of these, and now they're back out here. It's like... You idiots. Okay. So what's... I'm a bit turned around, so you have to bear with me. That's rock and shit. Okay, no, thank you. I'm pretty sure that iron is on the other side. Which I do want, but I'm not, like, urgent for it, if that makes sense. Alright, this is more granite with precious gems. I think this is going to be a yes. Again, I need the granite to make the farm plots. Apparently, I'm trying to punch the granite. That's not going to work. Be funny if it did, but no. Let's quickly grab all of this then. Shouldn't take too long, I hope. Oh, I'm tired. That's annoying. This might have to be the last one then for this trip, and then we'll go back and sleep and start making some farms. There we go. That's all of that. Right then. What's through here? And you know what? I should probably go home. I am very, very tired, aren't I? I do... Oh, sweet. I like that. We'll take that. Now, this looks like the way I've got to go. Oh, there's a lot of shit here. Coal. Coal. Tin. I do need more tin. Coal. Iron. Alright, so this might be a place to come back to as well. Okay. What's in here? Probably somewhere I've already been. Mushrooms. Looks like I left iron there. Not seeing anything else so far. Just a rock there. I wonder if there's something on the other side of it. It's like a Munzak carving there as well, which I'm pretty sure I don't need. So that's probably why it got left. Yeah, it's probably that coal one. Okay, there's feathers up there. Don't really want to go climbing right now. Tin. Okie dokie. So if we go back out here, this should be the way back up. Yes, it is. That's the way I went. And then there was this here, which has coal and silver and granite. Okay, so I can come there to get more granite. But I got the gold, which I'm incredibly happy about. Right. I think let's leave that episode here. I will go home. There's the ladder. I will go home. I will drop all this off, and I will start making more farm plots and things like that. And we'll start seeing about making more Khazad stuff and get some upgrades. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed it. Big thanks to the YouTube members and the patrons whose names are on screen now, as their support has helped keep the channel going and also helped with mod development. Always, always appreciated. Please do the usual. Like, subscribe, comment, bell, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.